Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Josh here, coming at you with a Lightsworn deck profile today. And just because we're in the link format now, I truly think Lightsworns have a chance to shine again. They don't really rely on the extra deck, but the extra deck monsters can definitely help. It's just a really fun deck. I've been playing Lightsworns like ever since they came out, and I always make sure to have like a full deck ready, just because I never know when Lightsworns are gonna become popular again. And now with, the new Link rules and the Twilight Sworns, they're seeing more play now. This isn't a Twilight Sworn build. I might do that in the future, but this is just kind of pure Lightsworns for the Link format. So without any further ado, let's just jump into this profile. So of course, as you can see already, we have our 3 Judgment Dragon, your big boss monster. There's not much to say about this guy. I think we all know how he works. He's your 3000 attacker. He just nukes the field when he's summoned. He just needs 4 or more different Lightsworns with different names in the graveyard to be able to summon. And then we have, of course, one of the other best cards, Triple Raiden. He's a level 4 tuner. 1700 turns into 1900, most of the time for me. Just a really great card. Combo him with the next card, Lumina. Basically, you're level 3, you can discard a card and then target a level 4 lower Lightsworn card from your graveyard and special summon it. So if you use her effect with Raiden, you can instantly go into like a Michael or a Black Rose. Lumina is also really good because you do get cards that you do want to discard. They're not good in your hand. That's the thing with Lightsworns, like, you gotta have some luck too with the milling effects and just, what you open up with, because you don't want to get like a wolf or something in your hand where you can't utilize their effects. Speak of the devil, we got 3 wolf. He's just great. He's too good not to run like at full 3, because when he's milled, you can just special summon him and he's a 2100 attacker, which is really hard to get over. You have plenty of like discard effects too, where if you do draw him, it's not the end of the world. I'm also playing 2 Gareth, just because it's another name, and he's a decent level 4 with 1850, which can be pretty good. As well as 2 Erin, just because she's able to get rid of, a card during the damage step, and or is it before the damage step? Yeah, before the damage step. But just another extra name to have in there as well. And then 2 Felice or Felice. 1 Lila, just for some back row hate. And then for the non-Lightsworns, we have 2 Eclipse Wyvern, just to be able to have access to your Judgment Dragon. Also, Eclipse Wyvern works really well with this card, Fairy Tale Snow, just because when you banish the monsters to summon her, you can, use an Eclipse Wyvern and then get Judgment Dragon into your hand. The 1 Trick Clown, just to be able to get that extra special summon from the grave and maybe overlay into something, or use them, with a Raiden to synchro. And then for the hand traps, we have 2 Ghost Ogre, and of course, because it's a Lightsworn deck and we're playing all lights, 2 Honest. Just really, really good, especially if they somehow manage to get through the 1 Honest. If you're sitting on a second one, they don't expect it, and Honest is just too good not to play. I try to put him in like every Lightsworn build that I've made. So it's quite a beefy monster lineup. I think it's like 28. It's a 41 card deck. With Lightsworns, it's definitely okay to go over the 40 mark, just because of all the milling and stuff you do. 40 or 40 to even close to 50 is okay, I think. Moving on to the spells, we have of course 3 solar recharge and the 2 charge of the light brigade. Really not much to say about those guys. We also have 2 twin twister, just for some more back row removal. The 1 reinforcement just to mainly get your raid in. 1 foolish burial just to get something you need into the graveyard, whether it's that 4th Lightsworn, you know, to bring out JD, or you can be slimy and just send Wolf from the deck to the grave and just summon him instantly. And then for the traps, we'll just do it next to the spells because it's so short and sweet. We got the whole Solemn Brigade. So not much to say, it's pretty self-explanatory with all of that. This deck is all about just, you know, trying to set up the field so your opponent doesn't have much back row or that kind of thing, and then bring out your JD and go from there. Now for the extra deck, we have 2 Minerva. This is one of the main cards I go into. Thanks to Battles of Legend, everyone can pretty much get a couple copies of her. She's really good. Then we have Bujinte Tsukiyomi, also because of Battles of Legend. 1 Gaga Cowboy, Abyss Dweller, Castell because he's Castell, 1 Tornado Dragon just because of that back row hate as well. Also to kind of go with that, oh sorry, hit the camera, Diamond Dyer. And then for those rare occasions where you do overlay your Luminas, you can go into a Dante. If you want to throw a Break Sword in here, you could, or even the blue super heavy mech, that card, whatever it is. But I really like Dante. Then we do have some synchros. So we have Clearwing, Michael, Black Rose, and Black Rose Moonlight. We also have Omega. Omega's really good just because of when he is banished and then comes back, he goes into the main monster zones, not the link monster zone or the extra deck monster zone. So with that ruling, he's really good. He's one of the main ones besides Minerva that I go into. And then last but not least, Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of standard. There's really not much to explain about this deck. It is just super fun. I do have my zoo deck, but they're gonna, you know, probably gonna be getting hit by the list soon, and I think I'll be using Lightsworns, you know, hopefully competitively, but if not, it's just a great fun deck to take to locals and to use just for fun. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon related content. Feel free to comment down below any suggestions or you know, what you thought of the deck. I am open for changes. I would love more comments or, you know, more suggestions than deck sucks, bro. But I will be posting some more updated deck profiles. You guys gave me some great feedback on my Blue Eyes Max Dragon deck, which I will be uploading because, you know, it's kind of changed because of the whole link mechanic and everything. But I thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more future videos, and I'll speak with you soon. Until next time, guys, peace out.